Students, today we are going to see how to solve an exact differential equation. With exact differential equation, we have to follow three steps as given here. First, we have to check whether the given equation is exact. Second, we set m has dou f by dou x and n has dou f by dou y. Here m and n are functions of x and y. Our idea is to find the function f. This will be our solution to the given equation. So I take an example. Test the equation. Here we are given equation for exactness, and also we solve this equation. So as a part 1, we have to verify this for exactness. So first we write the form m dx plus n dy equal to 0. Then the condition for exactness is dou m by dou y is equal to dou n by dou x. We write the given equation as equation 2. Comparing 1 and 2, we get m is equal to e power y, n is equal to x e power y plus 2y. So for the condition of exactness, we find dou m by dou y is equal to e power y. Since differentiating m partially with respect to y, the exponential becomes the same. So differentiation of e power y becomes the same. Now we have n. We have to differentiate n with respect to x partially. So y becomes constant. When you differentiate with respect to x partially, other than x are considered as constants. Here e power y becomes a constant, so you write it as it remains the same, and there y plus 0 is e power y. Here dou m by dou y is e power y and dou n by dou x is e power y. Both are same, so the condition holds good. So we can say the given equation is exact. Next we are going to solve this equation. As I said earlier, we have to follow three steps. The second step is setting m as dou f by dou x and n as dou f by dou y. As we know m and n, so we write m is equal to dou f by dou x, that is equal to e power y, because m is equal to e power y, and n is equal to dou f by dou y is equal to x e power y plus 2y. This value for n. Here I take this m and n in separate columns. So first we proceed with the first column. At the end we take the second column. So you can follow the first column now. So since m is equal to dou f by dou x equal to e power y, I take the last two terms and cross multiplying it, the dou x goes to the right hand side. So dou f is equal to e power y dou x. So integrating this, follow the first column only. So integrating this, so integration of dou f is equal to integration of e power y dou x plus, so instead of putting constant c, we are writing a function g of y, because we are integrating the partial derivative. So the integrand is with respect to x, so other than x becomes constant. So instead of c, we should write g of y. Since we use the alphabet f as a function, c, we should use function only. If it is dou f, we have to write function of y. If it is dou y, it will be a function of x only. Okay, now let's continue. So integration of dou f becomes f. Here integration of e power y dou f. So integration with respect to x. So e power y becomes constant. So you write e power y as it is, and integration of dou x, that is 1 dou x. So integration of 1 dou x is x. So x e power y, and g of y is the same. So we got f, but in this f we have g of y. Now our idea is to find the value for g of y. So but we have n here, our n is dou f by dou y, so we have to use this dou f by dou y value here. So for that you take this f is equal to x e power y plus g of y. We differentiate f with respect to y. This idea I am getting is from here only, here dou f by dou y. So that's why I will differentiate this f with respect to y. So our f is x e power y plus g of y. So integrating this f with respect to y. So differentiate f partially with respect to y. This x becomes a constant. So you write x as it is, and in differentiating e power y with respect to y, this remains the same. And differentiating g of y with respect to y, this becomes g dash of y. So here we got this equation. Already in the right hand side we have dou f by dou y is equal to x e power y plus 2 of y equal, so we will get x e power y plus g dash of y is equal to x e power y plus 2 of y. Cancelling x e power y, we get g dash of y 2y. Since the g is a function of a single variable y, this is the ordinary differential, so we write dg of y by dy is equal to 2y. Cross multiplying it, we get dg of y is equal to 2y dy. So integrating on both sides, we'll get, so here we have ordinary differential, and this is with respect to one variable, so we use the constant c only. So integration of g of y becomes g of y, and integration of 2y dy, so 2 into y square by 2 plus y. So this is our g of y. So g of y becomes y square plus c. So substituting this in our f here in equation 4, we'll get the solution. So our f becomes x e power y plus y square plus c. Hence the solution. To understand the whole problem, I request the viewers to write down the problem in your note, then you can follow my instruction to understand this. Thank you.